Hey, what's going on, sports cards fans? Ray from Philly here. It is Friday, June 21st, Friday Night Vintage. Got a huge package in the mail this week for my number one favorite PSA set registry. You guessed it, the 300 Great Baseball Cards of the 20th Century by Mike Payne PSA set registry. Now, I knew it's been a little while since I picked up a card for the 300 set. And I got to be honest with you, I was shocked. I looked at my YouTube channel videos to see when's the last time I showed one. I thought it might have been, I don't know, 3, 4 months ago. The last time I picked up a card for the 300 set was last October. So we're talking 8 months, 7 to 8 months ago was the last time I showed a card for that set. And the card was a 52 tops Andy Pafko. I can't believe it. I've gone this long without showing. This here is my 214th card for the set. The Pafko was 213. Now here we are moving up to 214, and thrilled to show this one. I just can't believe it's been that long. I really thought maybe at the latest January was the last time I picked up a card for this set. And when I looked at my videos, unless I missed one after then, but I don't think I did miss one. It was the Andy Pafko 52 tops back in October. Wow. Well, this here is a great looking card. He's got this number on the sticker, but I guess it's a lot number. I got it from the Collector Connection. And here it is, the 214th card for the set, a 1951 Bowman of Mr. Ted Williams in a PSA numero uno, PSA 1. So when it's coming to cards this old now, I'm not really looking at collector's grade or anything like that. And there's the front end, the back. The centering is well on this, but it has a couple of creases on there. I mean, it is a PSA 1. I'm okay with it. And the back's really nice, as you can see here, and it's the splendid splinter of Ted Williams. So yeah, there's a crease going right along here in the middle. It's not like a beat or total beat to death card, but at this point in the game, when you're seeing cards, before 1960, before 1950, that sort of thing, uh, the grades are going to just get lower and lower for me because they're just getting too expensive. And I'm fine, with the PSA 1. Would I like a higher grade? Of course. But um, so I'm going to share my screen now and go to the PSA website to put in my 214th card. Now it doesn't start with a number 7, so there's no way it's going to have a scan picture on here. So I'll have to scan this in myself. And I hope I'm able to add it, which I should be able to. If not, then I'll have to request the previous owner to remove it. And it keeps spinning round and round and round. And there it is. Cool. It says the item has been added. Cool. It's page down and look for, probably have to go back 2 pages since this is on the 70s. I got to go back even further. I do have the 50 Bowman Ted Williams, and now I have the 51. I'm actually starting to build up a pretty decent collection of Ted Williams cards. So where is the 51 Bowman? There it is. 51 Bowman Ted Williams. The card has been added. I just have to upload a picture over here on the right. Okay, so let's go back to the sets. And as you can see here, it says now I only need 86. It did say I needed 87. Now I'm only needing 86. That means I went from 213 to needing 213, having now 214. Right, I can talk, promise. All right. So I'm going to flip the phone around, and I mean, it's been such a long time since I've done a video for the 300 set that I forgot my normal procedure. I usually read an excerpt from this book, so I'm going to have to flip the phone around and give you guys a closer look at this card and see what Mr. Payne says about the 51. I keep saying 50, 51 Bowman Ted Williams. Also, on a show note, this weekend is, I think this is the 5th annual. They did it in 20, 21, 22, 3, 4. This is the 5th annual Hobby Palooza. It used to be hosted by Bench Clear Media. It's now being hosted by For Collectors for Collectors. And I will be on tomorrow night, Saturday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to be talking about the future of the Baseball Card Hall of Fame. Actually, the whole history of it. A lot of people have questions about it. So I'm going to be on for an hour just going over the history of how it all started, all the cards that are in the class, and the future of where it's going. So that should be a lot of fun. And then I'm also going to be on Sunday with John Keating from that 70s card show and Miko and Ed Wesker Griff on Sunday. And that show is going to be called Jawn Stars. So it's going to be all Philly guys talking in there about, you name it, anything Philly related on Sunday. But tomorrow night, I'll be on Hobby Palooza from 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm looking forward to doing that. It's a lot of fun. So now let's get to flipping the phone around, get a closer look at this 51 Bowman Teddy ball game, and read the excerpt from the book. So hold on.
All right, and we're back. So, of course, I wanted to give a closer look at the 51 Bowman Ted Williams. It is a PSA 1, so there is a crease and abrasion over here. The back is not too bad at all. It's a PSA 1. But when you're getting to these old of cards right now for big names like this, like DiMaggio and Williams and Ruth, it's all about ownership, really. You just want to own the card. And let's move on over to the excerpt from the book. I do have the 51 Bowman Dobie. Like I said, the last video I did for 300 was the 52 Topps Pafko. I do have the 52 Topps Rizzuto. And of course, I don't have the 51 Bowman Mantle. May he rest in peace, 51 Bowman Willie Mays. But now, the 51 Bowman Ted Williams. The Bowman Gum Company seemed to be making all the right moves by 1951. Not only had the card maker inked Ted Williams to a contract that previous year, but it also increased the size of the baseball cards themselves. More space on the card front meant more space to display the sweet swing of Teddy ball game. So if you look at his 50 Bowman card, which I think we can go back here. See, it's, you know, there's the 51 and there's the 50. It's just a smaller card for the 50. But nonetheless, I love the card, and there is my 214th card for the 300 Great Baseball Cards of the 20th Century by Mike Payne, PSA set registry. It's a 51 Bowman Ted Williams Splendid Splinter. This is an iconic set because, you know, you have the Mickey Mantle rookie, you have the Willie Mays rookie. So the 51 Bowman is just becoming more and more expensive. So any card you can get from this set of a great player like this, don't matter the grade, I highly recommend picking it up. All right, guys, don't forget tomorrow night I'll be on Hobby Palooza from 7 to 8 Eastern Standard Time. Until then, like I always say, have fun with it. See you real soon. Bye-bye.